Hi, this is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle, and today I'm going to preview some of the reels that I'll be working on this week, and we'll discuss those that are going to become videos in terms of how to repair your reels. And if you like that, I'm going to encourage you to subscribe to my channel. And if you subscribe to my channel, please hit the notification button. That way the notifications will tell you when I'm posting the particular video that you might be interested in, and it'll also show you the other videos that I'm working on. And we'll go from there. Oh, payment came in with this one. That's good. So this is a reel that's coming in from Montauk, New York. Montauk is all the way at the end of Long Island, kind of almost opposite Connecticut at that point on the Sound. Known for its striped bass fishing and other species like scup, or sometimes it's called porgy. But a great area. This one's coming in from Philip. I've worked on some reels from Philip before. And this one is an absolutely beautiful Penn 350 level wind reel from the 1960s. And gorgeous reel. And he's just asking me if I could repair anything that's needed. He doesn't have a screw for the handle. That would be the little handle screw. This reel is tight. So I'm going to guess we've got a case of old dirt in this one. I also am not seeing this moving. That concerns me because those parts are hard to find. So we're going to have to see what we can do with that one to get that bar running again. This is that unique torsion bar level wind feature that kind of spools the line as it rolls. There's always a flat spot, and the flat spot will move it so that the line goes back and forth. Back again. So we're going to have to see what we can do to make that one work for Philip. Hopefully we'll get that one out there fishing again. Well, this one comes in from Kent in North Carolina. Kent sent me in a reel that I repaired, and he said, well, while you're at it, hold that reel. I've got another one that I would like you to work on, and you can ship them both back at the same time. So I imagine payment is enclosed in the envelope here. And Kent is sending me 2 Mitchell 300 reels. So, whoa, there's something going on with that one. So somehow I've become something of an expert in the Mitchell reels. I was talking to Alfred this morning, and I was telling him the first reel I think I ever took apart and became trash happened to be a Mitchell 300. Well, haven't times changed, right? Now pretty much do these things in my sleep, but I had a problem with the one that wasn't performing well. It just continued to be out of sorts with the oscillation system, and at the time I guess I didn't understand how that oscillation system works. Well, I certainly do now, and that led me to buy out a Mitchell repair shop, get an awful lot of parts for the Mitchells, and now kind of it's hard to find people to do the Mitchells anymore. Well, I'm one of those people, so there you go. So Kent sent me in 2 of these. I guess the clink was probably had something to do with the handle, because this is just sluggish now. I imagine when we open this up, we're just going to see all kinds of old dried greases. We'll take care of that for Kent. We'll get that, and we'll get his other reel back to him, and he'll be all set for the season. So we have a reel here that I previewed before as part of flea market finds. This will be my next project up. This is a Zebco 6020. I plan on doing this one today. This is the same kind of an issue that we're having with the other one. Very sluggish. So I'm guessing that when we take this case off, we're going to find that there's a lot of dried grease. So we've talked about this, I think, in the past. If you're out and about checking out garage sales or flea markets or the like, don't be afraid to buy a reel if all of the features and functions are working, even though they might be working poorly. Make sure that it's complete. For example, this has got the side plate tags, the handle. This handle is bent. You can see that the angle on this handle is headed up on that stud. It should be perpendicular. Hopefully we can put that back together without snapping that post. But if everything is there, you have your cap, you have your badges, you have your spool, and everything is kind of cranking the right way, just very sluggishly, don't be afraid to get that reel, because once you open it up, you're going to find 9 times out of 10 or 95 times out of 100 that it's just dried grease, and when you take the grease out, you clean it up and you re-lube it, those things become stars. So that one's actually going to become a video, and you probably will see that around the time that I'm posting this one. Well, Ward sent this one in. I think this is an unusual one. Ward is out in Washington. I think he mentioned that he had an unusual reel, and kind of volunteered it as a subject for the video. I'm trying to figure out how this one works here. Well, it's not a traditional box, but we'll make it a traditional box here. And he said it's a Rudy reel, and it's set up differently than any half bale he's ever seen. There's a couple of folks out here that are kind of Rudy experts, and here we have a kind of a manual pickup. Well, yeah, it's a manual. No, it's a half bale of some description. Well, guess we're going to find out, right? Our bale is connected now. I'm not quite sure what the process is for setting it. Down. There you go. Down. Down takes the half bale out. I don't have it there, but we should trip it here. There you go. And big Rudy. And see what that says. Hard to see. Well, we'll find out what that little cap is about too, if it's just a drag adjuster or something. All right, so Ward is sending that one in. We'll see what we can do to make that one just as smooth as it possibly can be. And then I have one here from Gilbert in Houston. So boy, we've covered everything here, haven't we? We've been on the tip of Long Island in Montauk. We've been out to Washington. Now we're down in Houston, and we've also been in North Carolina. So it's always fun to see what's coming in from fishing reel standpoints, and enjoying meeting with different folks and talking about them. Well, here's the Penn Mag 80, and I'm not quite sure I remember what it is, but we've got a mess here right now anyway. So he did tell me that I think that it's just not engaging or something with that one. And then we have a Penn Squitter. So I have plenty of videos on the Squitter. Well, that one sounds like it needs some grease. Or it has a bad bearing, I'm not sure which. Pretty clean inside, so we'll have to see. But we'll get that going for Gilbert as well. So if you want to see any of these in the video formats, let me know. I'll see if I can include them in the videos that I plan to do. I think we'll do the Mag 980. We haven't done one of those in a while. We'll do that Zebco reel, and we'll see what else we can do. The Rudy reel I think we'll do for Ward, and we'll see how that goes. So if you're interested, again, please subscribe. If you want to see more, the best way to do it is to hit the notification button. For those of you that have any questions on these reels, or just a reel question in general, please leave them in my comment section. I try to answer most of those in the mornings. So maybe you're stuck on a reel or something and you need some help, well, by all means, leave a question. I'll try and help you out with that. So to all of the folks that are first responders and essential personnel, thank you for everything it is that you do. And to everybody, please stay safe, stay well, and stay watching. This is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle. Have a great day.